May as well get this over with. Alright, this is my 10-gallon Betta biotope, or as I've been calling it lately, my Southeast Asian sampler, because it's got a little bit of everything, not really particular to the Betta habitat. As you can obviously see, the sponge filter isn't running, hasn't for a while. Ever since the tank finished cycling, I've kind of just let the plants finish, or act as my filter. That Java fern was actually about half the size when I got it, and it's actually starting to produce some baby guys. I just tossed in a couple of algae wafers not too long ago, and seems everybody's a little bit hungry. And there's a mix of my MTS, some rams, and a couple of Japanese trapdoor snails. These guys have actually grown about twice the size. There's Maverick trying to figure out how to get in. Alright, there's a couple more. That small one, I don't know why, has actually not grown at all since I've gotten him. It's actually about the size they all started at. Let's see if I can find one of them. Well, it's not going to get a clear picture, or she's not going to move, but that's one of my female red cherries. Male was hanging out. Oh, there he is. There's one of my little dudes. There's a baby out here somewhere. There's one of their little babies. That plant right there actually started off as a single strand, about maybe 2 inches. It's grown quite a bit in the last 3 months. Actually, all of this has grown quite a bit. I don't even use ferts. As you can see, my sand cap isn't exactly big enough. But I actually kind of like the look of the dirt mixing in with the sand. Makes it look way more natural. And it's Miracle Grow organic soil that I used. And the sand is actually reptocalcium sand, so it ups the pH of the water, and which is good for the snails. Not exactly biotope pH, but it's whatever. Yeah, so I decided to do this video just before I decide to take everything down and replant. The jungle's cool, but it's starting to look a little nasty. That little seedling right there is actually a black mangrove. I've got 3 of them hiding around in there. There's another one. These guys have been growing for the last 4 or 5 months, and this is about all that they've grown. And then, of course, you've got my 2 larger ones that have grown considerably. That one's actually starting to produce a 3rd leaf, and that one's starting to grow a 3rd set. This, the light that's in the back is the one that I actually use for the tank. I borrowed the front one from my saltwater, so that way I can get get a clearer view of this tank. But yeah, that's it. Alright, hope you enjoyed. Enjoy.